This is the kind of help I need.
Yes, what kind of help?
I need somebody to help me hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, chain them up in my basement.
Why is they doing that?
Don't let them out. Don't let them eat. Don't let them out. Don't let them eat. Don't let them out. Don't let them eat.
Don't let them out.
4, 5, 6, 50. You don't wanna believe it. You don't wanna believe it. 4, 5, 6, 50. You don't wanna believe it.
At this point, we briefly pause the interview to give Kelly a moment.
I have been assassinated. I have been buried alive. I have been assassinated. You don't wanna believe it. All you have to do is push a button on your phone and say, hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement.
Why is that the hook?
Hey.
Why is that the hook?
That's a good hook.
Don't let them eat. Don't let them out. Don't let them eat. Don't let them out.
Unless you eating them out.
Don't let them out. Don't let them out. Don't let them out.
He's still guilty, though, obviously, but, you know.
You don't want to believe it.
That is. Oh, well, welcome to the Hood Nerds. That's what it is, man. Clap it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo, we back in this bitch.
That's the best song of my fucking life.
What the fuck was that?
Hey.
Who made that shit?
I think memes are gonna keep R. Kelly out of jail.
That just the memes is just ridiculous.
It was like the first time.
That's like the 5th song I heard today. Like,
just put it all together and make an album.
it's like you could get an album out of that shit, man.
TP12.
All right, let me introduce this shit. Before we get into this shit, we got so much to talk about. We should never took a fucking week off, man.
No.
It's so much. We trying to hurry up and do it, man. Welcome to the Hood Nerds, episode
15.
15. Episode
Damn.
15. I keep forgetting every number.
That's R. Kelly's favorite number.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we doing, R. Kelly.
But you don't want to believe it.
You don't want to believe. I'm sitting here with my hood nerds, my brothers, man. The only people that I can talk about this shit with. Let me introduce them. The West Side favorite, West Side of Chicago, the West Side nerd, Ty Riggs. Give it up for him, y'all.
Yeah, what's happening? Don't let them eat. Don't let them out.
And with him is my best friend, man, Matty Robinson. Clap it up with him.
Hey, if you got to eat them out. Wait, what was the line?
Don't
I
let
don't
them
know.
eat.
And my brother right here, man, Cleveland's very own.
Odell Beckham Jr.
I love you, Cleveland. I'm only here for you. I'm not here for this R. Kelly shit.
I hope.
They're obviously on some fucked up shit in Chicago. I don't roll with that.
You got ODJ. Y'all got ODJ now.
Y'all got Odell Beckham on the Browns now.
Yes, we do. We're feeling good. I've been calling it since I was born, 1990. I saw this. I saw this day coming.
That's like Odell Beckham Jr.
That's the biggest thing that happened. That's the biggest thing that happened since they applied to get a Culver's. Like, oh, shit.
Applied. You gotta apply that shit.
They're just sitting there like, I hope this works. I hope this. Oh man, Cleveland's they definitely gonna win 2 games. Anyway,
Well, I'll be saving you guys some seats here. I have some. Ooh,
Shit, tickets are like $20. Fuck it, I'll go to the game.
Right.
them tickets is free, nigga. They put them in the newspaper. They just like, you ain't got shit to do.
awesome. I guess still got a newspaper boy throwing them around your head.
Free tickets to the Cleveland Browns.
They come with Bed Bath & Beyond coupons and shit.
Got a Greyhound from Chicago to Cleveland. They take to catch the game and shit.
I tried to take a bus there. It was just a nigga in a van like, are you trying to go to Cleveland?
Cleveland ain't been the same since Drew Carey got canceled. Dude.
Damn.
Do you get canceled or canceled?
Well, I'm not canceled, but just canceled because it's off of TV now.
We gotta find a new word for just canceled. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you say like Brooklyn Nine-Nine was canceled, I'm like, oh shit, what did Terry Crews do, dog? You know what I mean? Like, we need another word, a softer word for canceled, man. But anyway, yeah, I just want to check in with everybody. Anything new, Ty? You got a show coming up or anything like that? Anything you doing tonight?
Shit, tonight since they not gonna hear this till like a couple days, but tonight I'm doing a showcase. It's like a showcase for an audition to be on an SNL or some shit. I don't expect to be put on SNL. I'm not ready.
Man,
But
put it in existence, my nigga. Put it in
I don't
existence.
want to live in New York.
See, that's why niggas like you can't do shit.
What is it? New York is exactly like Chicago, just with more rats. The rats are just more bold.
It's just more Jarrells.
Exactly.
Nope. LA I go. Going LA. I'd rather run into all the Maddies. I don't want to run into no Jarrell.
Watch you get that shit just because you don't want to be there. It's gonna be like,
Watch him get it.
No, I'm gonna be the maddest cast member. Like, they're gonna announce my name. I'm be like, Be pouting and shit.
Ty Riggs. Wait till you see that check. Your ass gonna be like, shit, I'll be anything y'all want me to be,
So I'm gonna have all the motherfucking jewelry and shit, just mad as hell. Just being that bitch fresh as hell, just with an gold grill. I'm gonna be
You gonna change your name? You gonna change your name from Ty Riggs to 3 Chains? 3 Chains. That nigga gonna be rocking just like down to that shit, bro. And that's our DJ, Mr. Cleveland DJ, with the fucking DJ
My
shit.
bad.
Stop.
I was like,
just
I threw my hands up.
He just left DJ and Bow Wow's birthday party. Anyway, anything coming up with you, Matty?
Shit, man, you know, every Friday night we're doing Pen Prov out here in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? So, like, follow Pen Prov on Instagram, stay up to date every Friday at 10:30.
Hey, that's a good show. That's a good show. Y'all definitely need to check it out. And Redescue?
You know, other than running Odell Beckham's fan page, I'll be at Pimprov this Friday.
Hey,
I'll be there opening up, and I'm at Wet Cash this Friday as well. And then I'm also at that Muay Thai gym, fucking people up.
Yeah, I was meaning to talk to you about that. You be walking around like you could fuck niggas up now, and like, I seen the switch up, like, cause you know a nigga that can't fight, they just humble. They always saying sorry and shit. I ain't heard them say sorry in like 3 days.
Not a single apology. I won't apologize either. I'm fucking. I ain't gonna lie though. I when I was in that Muay Thai class, I'd be trying to like act like I'm tough, and then like this one dude fucking kicked the fuck out of my arm, and I threw my pads down. But then I realized that nigga is wearing like those white shorts, like those short shorts that let you know, like, yo, my man, I got heads. Like, I've killed niggas out here. And and then I immediately just, like, picked the pass. So, like, you know what, man, my bad, bro. I didn't even mean to disrespect you. You continue kicking. He literally bruised me. I bought some CBD oil. My fucking arm is, like, bruised and shit,
with the
man.
pads on?
Yes. Yo, bro. These
Damn.
white people are fucking niggas up, man.
Muay Thai sounds like wet Taibo, so I ain't fucking any of that shit.
Yo, this nigga about to be a Power Ranger in a minute.
Shit.
This nigga gonna be wearing blue every day.
Yo, they got a new red black Power Ranger now. Hey, we coming up.
We got another black
We got another
Power
black
Ranger?
Red Ranger. Yeah.
Oh my
They
god.
should have canceled.
This is unbelievable.
Like I can't like
This is the second one.
I don't know.
I don't know because Power Rangers kind of falling off to me.
They should have canceled it at Mystic
Uh,
Force.
Y'all
should have canceled it or canceled it.
Cancel both, goddammit.
I don't know because Power Rangers was a good show, man. I mean,
Mystic Fork was trash though.
It was trash.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather watch the Mystic Knights of Tierno before I watch Mystic Force.
Shots fired.
He took
my
it back,
nigga.
G.
Shots
I
fired.
took it back too far.
Well, speaking of things being canceled, not canceled. So the CW's Arrow just announced that they canceling the show. They're not doing anything anymore. That's the fucked up part because I love Arrow. I love the Arrowverse they created on the CW with shows like The Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow. Well, not Legends of Tomorrow, but you know
It's a guilty pleasure, dog.
It's a guilty pleasure. It looked like a show full of filler episodes. That's to me what it is. But Stephen Amell had made a tweet the other day. I'm about to read it. He tweeted just out of the blue. He was like, "Playing Oliver Queen has been the greatest professional experience of my life. But you can't be a vigilante forever. Arrow will return for a final run of 10 episodes this fall. There's so much to say for now, but I just want to say thank you."
Yeah, Stephen Amell's a real one though. Like,
Yeah,
He is.
That's very classy of him.
like I got mad love and mad respect for him.
He sounds like an actor that got another job.
I mean, maybe, but at the same time, like they hit 100 episodes, some residuals is gonna be nice.
Bro, they get like they was running episodes like anime, so it was just like every fucking week.
Yeah.
They had like maybe 2 weeks of rest. Like, you get Christmas break was like 2 weeks.
And
you
the
know
thing
what
is,
I mean?
like the character's not done. It's just the show that's done. Because he can still come over for those crossover shits.
That's what I'm thinking. Like he could do
Yeah.
that.
Contracts. Read the contracts, buddy.
Yep.
That's a smart move.
Cause I don't know how it would affect the Arrowverse. Cause like he was such a strong character. Like every crossover episode, like he was the backbone of. Like the last one, they was like they switched places with the Flash, and it was like, oh, there's
he's
Freaky Friday.
But now that, because whatever the result of was Elseworlds, they're already setting up for all the other shit, and so I think that this is gonna tie into that. Because they're doing
Crisis
on Two Earths is what they're trying to do now, which is I think going to give us that Superman spinoff after. I think it's going to be.
You really think that's gonna be a
jump
good
ship.
show for the CW to do Superman?
It don't. We've had this conversation. We were talking about them canceling Supergirl. It don't really fucking matter. They gonna make their money.
But if they take out the Arrow, this is why it's important. Because if you take out Arrow and don't replace it with anything sustainable, then the Flash is gonna go away.
Flash ain't going away, bro.
It's gonna go away. It's not like because what's his face, Cisco. He's gonna leave the show. He's leaving the show. He doesn't want to do it anymore.
Well, that's on him.
You know what I mean? And and they try to replace it with Nora, that girl that's on there now. They're trying to make her like the more likable character now, so you don't really see Cisco in too many scenes now. So it's like everybody's slowly going to leave the show, and it's like I don't know how that will work in the Flash universe, and I feel like that means it will get canceled
Is
eventually
Cisco
too.
character really that important?
It is. He was like the dude. He was like the funny guy,
Bro,
like the guy
it's TV. Everyone's replaceable.
Yeah.
Family Matters sent a daughter to that room for like.
Everybody's replaceable. Everybody's replaceable. What about Aunt Viv? You couldn't replace her.
They did.
They replaced. They tried it, but nobody cared about light skinned Aunt Viv, and that hurts me as a light skinned man to say
Look,
this.
You can't call light skin privilege for the rest of your life, Dre. You gotta get some credit, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Also,
Don't you dare talk to me about my oppression, okay?
also, light skin Aunt Viv can't dance.
She could not. She
Can't do the.
So you think if they replace with Superman, everything's be fine?
I didn't say that.
I mean, Superman is the end all be all. Arrow was just happy Batman. You know anybody?
Arrow was just happy Batman.
Arrow was happy Batman. He was like he got the same plans, the same money. He just had more fun.
So okay, I mean, yeah, that's true.
I mean, I want to see like Moon Knight do some shit. That's what I want.
I
Moon Knight.
hear
What was
that
that?
might be on the schedule for
the movies.
Marvel's new Phase 4.
Aren't they? I think it's gonna be him and Black Panther. I'm
Like,
mad
let's
they
start-
kind of like
What is Moon Knight?
Like
he's Jewish Batman for Marvel.
And he's Chicago Batman.
Stop it! They really gonna make that?
Like,
Yeah.
I want to
like
see.
go ahead and put some Marvel blocks on that CW shit.
I want to see the Question have a movie. This conspiracy dude. Y'all know who the Question?
Funny
I
as
know who
hell.
the
Yeah,
Question is.
he's
he ain't got
a-
no face.
He ain't
Yeah.
got no face. All he do is do conspiracies and shit.
Yeah,
dog.
he's broke Batman. That's, he broke Batman.
You think they be in the writers' room really like that? Like, we need a broke man.
Joe, he ain't got no bread. He just walk around with no face and a trench coat, just solving crime.
Ain't got no Facebook, no Twitter.
Right?
Can't find him.
Because that's how they find you.
They be mad as hell when he show up too. It's like, oh my god, this.
Who let him in the Justice League? All right, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back though. What I'm concerned about is the Arrowverse, because let's be honest, Black Lightning not even in the Arrowverse. He's like, I don't know where the fuck he's at.
Well, doesn't it sound like
He's in
Freedomville?
Georgia. He's in Georgia.
He's in. I always thought that was like Detroit or some shit.
I mean, it's an all black town with white police. It could be any city.
True. but like those houses big as fuck. Everyone got a yard. So it's Atlanta or like Alabama. But like it has at least two A's in it.
But don't they?
Two A's in it.
But shouldn't they put him in the Arrowverse?
They should.
You know what I mean? Like,
They've talked about it.
but why? What's stopping that? That's what I don't understand.
The fact that he's like twice their ages.
I mean, see, so
Justify
yeah.
putting Black Lightning in that shit. That's not Teen Titans. Or
Yeah.
what's Young Justice, that one. Because they have to like find wiggle room for his black ass for that show.
True. So yeah, nobody want a grown man just.
A grown man telling everybody what to do and shit.
That should be over in like 30 minutes. They're like, all right, this is what you got to do. You apologize. You know what I mean? Okay, so if Arrow's out.
But the daughters though, they could probably be on the crossover.
Mm,
Just saying.
I mean, with the DC app, with that universe and shit, when they add in all these new shows and whatnot and new characters, there's so many characters in the Arrowverse, fucking Flash universe, fucking what else, Supergirl shit. Everybody can just show up somewhere.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I think the story ran out too much because even the executive producer was like, they just had to keep in mind for the show. Like, they we did what's in their best interest. Like, you know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, like, yo, we done did like the story 50 different ways. You know what I mean? Because the show ended last season, he was in prison with Michael J. White fighting to get out and shit. I see
Damn.
Michael J. White was just fucking niggas up, bro. I'm like, yo, it can't get no better than this.
It was
I
a
can't.
prequel to Blood and Bone.
Yo, it was just bloody. So I'm thinking like, okay, so they told a better story than anything in the Arrowverse. So.
Maybe what they should do is just give Black Dynamite a show, like a live action show.
That would be amazing.
Well, I mean, Michael J. White is a king in Africa now, so I don't think you want to.
Whoa.
I mean,
we can't just step over that. What? Can you explain that?
Yeah, he went to Africa, had a trip. Like after he got like his last black belt or whatever, I forgot what his training was for, but he had to be out in the forest. For some reason, he had his phone with him. But and then like after that, he was in Africa, and they crowned him a king.
He probably had to kill the previous king.
Karate chop. Karate chop that bitch, nigga. Like, yeah. Yo,
Hey, he did what Killmonger couldn't do.
Cannot stop this shit. This is unbelievable.
Can you imagine Michael J. White was in Black Panther? That should be over in like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
8 minutes.
Hello, Auntie. Just kill everybody. Kill everybody, bro. All right, well, let's just move on then. I mean, I'm sorry to see the Arrow go. It was a great show. That's what popped off the whole Arrow universe and stuff. So many great characters, Diggle and shit, Felicity Fine ass.
I also think that this was like Stephen Amell's like first big break too, because he was a model for a while.
Exactly, it was his first break. I feel like now he's gonna go into more like the action role. Because if you really look at the fight scenes in the Arrowverse, Arrow is leading that shit. You know what I mean? The Flash is all special effects. Black Lightning is more like I run up in your shit and knock everybody out. And but the Arrow, he really is choreography that's really beautiful, and I think that's where he probably headed. I think he, probably be the next action style, some shit like Jackie Chan.
Whoa.
I don't know about that.
I can't. Whoa. I'm sorry.
He has to.
I can't put Stephen Amell and Jackie Chan in the same scene.
He has to beat Tom Cruise to get to Jackie Chan.
Thank you.
Oh, let's okay.
I would even say he still got to beat Jason Statham to even get that.
Oh, true.
Oh, true.
Like
what has Jason Statham even done for action movies?
Crank,
No.
Crank 2, fucking Transporter.
Everybody,
Death Race.
Look, Jason. This is all he
Fast
does.
and Furious?
Everybody flip around and he just punches them and they fall out. Like that's
What?
No.
What?
What? Am I wrong?
No,
I
yes,
don't
you
see-
are.
Am I wrong?
Have you not seen the trailer or the mini trailer for Hobbs and Shaw?
I don't want to see that fucking filler goddamn movie for
That
Fast and the
fucking
Furious.
movie will
Not
give
really
you
a filler.
life.
It's filler. I'm sorry. I don't want to see The Rock and fucking Idris Elba go at it like that.
I do.
See that?
Jerome, just because you hate yourself don't mean that we can't have fun.
Y'all really geeked up for this fucked up.
Hell yeah!
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Just like fucking Aladdin. Everyone was talking all that shit, and that new trailer came out today, and everyone's like, "Oh well, they changed my mind. I guess the genie doesn't look so dumb."
I don't want to see Will Smith like a fucking avatar
Bro,
walking around just like I grant three
I bet-
wishes.
I mean-
and he tried to, and I seen the trailer. He tried to rap that song. The
I
song
bet
the
money that's
Hey,
gonna be his
I
next
want to
music
hear it
video.
though. I want to hear it.
You wanna hear it?
I want to see the
Never
movie
like
just so I can
me.
hear
Oh.
all the songs and shit. See if it match up.
You really want to hear Will Smith rap that
Yes.
genie song?
Yes, Will Smith is the greatest rapper of all time.
What's the song?
Have you not heard? Men in Black is still one of the best music videos.
Oh, when he was rapping and dancing with
Yes.
the fucking
Everybody
alien?
just bounce with me.
And
Just
the-
bounce with me. Just bounce with
And
me.
then-
And we still remember it.
and the Wild Wild West music video was better than the movie.
No,
Nigga, come on now.
Cisco made that song, not Will Smith.
Don't make it. Stevie
Cisco-
Wonder made that shit.
That's true. That's true. But I mean, okay, that was original, but Cisco sang the fuck out that hook, okay? That's the only reason why it was dope.
That's Cisco. He sing the fuck out of anything.
But
He ain't doing shit else.
but what we're seeing is a 40-year-old rapper rapping this song for Aladdin for all these kids, and I don't know if it's gonna be amazing.
He wouldn't be
you
mad if
really
Jay-Z
got
did it.
Jarrell, can we just state like how negative Jarrell is?
Am I being negative?
He's just,
Am I being
he's
negative?
Had nothing but just anger.
Just
He's
anger
like
and
this
spite.
40-year-old man working. What's this guy's problem?
He just came from his warehouse job. He shouldn't. Everything makes me mad.
I'm so
Jesus,
sorry
you have a
Drake turned
cigarette
down
yet,
the
man?
chance to be Genie.
I did leave. I left work at like B Rabbit left work in 8 Mile. It's the third time today, Jarrell. I'm like, yo, fuck you, nigga. I'm not being negative though. I'm being real. I like Aladdin. The song that came on, the song they had in the original Aladdin, that was a really great song. I just don't want to see it mangled all the time. That's probably the reason why I don't like Detective Pikachu. And we're not gonna get in that conversation.
Is
again.
it mangled or you just don't like change?
I like change. I like change. I think the whole new world. That's gonna be a beautiful song.
I think it's gonna sound
think it's
just like it did.
No, it's not. It's gonna sound better because I saw like the beginning to the little thing, and it's real. They got more instruments and shit, and
More instruments.
instruments and shit.
and shit, and shit. Okay.
But you don't like when Will Smith does what he does.
No, I don't want to see you just mangle that song.
Because
I don't think.
I don't think.
Will
I
Smith
don't
has-
think rap has to be in that song.
Will
That's
Smith,
all I'm saying.
Will Smith has never ruined a song in his
Bro.
life.
Well,
Are you
except
sure?
for that
Are you
EDM
sure?
one that he did.
He did an
That was
EDM
bad.
one.
That
and
wasn't for us. That was
and
for
then he did a
Europe.
Yeah, that's
remix.
for EDM
Then he
too.
did a remix to his son's song in Spanish.
I was
He
here
killed
for
it.
You don't know what he said. What did-
Solamente icon living. Hey.
And what's bogus is Jaden got a Will Smith feature for free.
Boom.
That's really good. That's what's gonna get the Grammy. A Will Smith feature.
He don't need a Grammy. He's Jaden Smith. He is the son of Will Smith. He is a Grammy. Fuck you mean?
Right? Because you don't hear anyone talking about the other kid.
What you talking about, Willow?
No,
I'm talking about the oldest one.
What is that dude?
He tried
name?
to.
What is it?
Wasn't he trying to be
Trey.
a football player?
Trey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Is
he's a
He's the
DJ.
third.
Oh, he's DJ.
He's a DJ.
I
It's
don't
always one
He
famous
used to play football
family
with Peyton
DJ.
Manning's son.
Oh.
They were friends. Yeah, they both didn't go.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we can just stop with Eli.
But
That's
it's a
fine.
lot of kids that are just famous that don't have to do shit.
I mean,
because their dad is.
They
this
can
and
help
that.
pay
But
my student loans.
actually, Trey
at
got-
Matty Door 11 on Venmo.
Actually,
Patreon account.
Trey get guap. He be touring with his DJ shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Will Smith kids are just
Talented as fuck.
talented as fuck.
Grammys, baby. Except Willow. Willow album came out the same time as Jaden's, and nobody cared.
But Willow said
She was-
she was going through a lot then.
But there's no competition. You ain't gonna go up against Jaden and think he gonna come out on top.
True.
Come on now, he's just the icon of living.
Yo, I just saw I just saw Apollo 2 and he came out the icon. I was like, yo, it went the fuck in. I liked it.
You saw Apollo 2?
I mean,
Creed
Creed
too.
too.
Creed 2,
too?
Creed 2. I'm sorry, I like it's Apollo basically.
You know,
Fuck.
Apollo's a spaceship as well, and there's a movie coming out based on the Apollo. Space
It's only
mission.
one Apollo that I know. And his last name is Creed. Okay, that's the only Apollo.
Throw
that
in the
I read.
damn towel, Jarrell. If he dies, he dies.
Yo, that was the most emotional shit because I watched that shit as a kid. I cried when Apollo Creed died.
Oh,
man.
we all did.
He got fucked up. I was like, damn, he died? I didn't even think he got punched that hard.
Shit.
You ain't, hey, German niggas go hard. I don't give a fuck what
Bruh.
nobody talks
Did
about.
you see how he working out with all the technology and this motherfucker skipping rope like,
It was funny because we watched the movie again. Like he really was training with computers, like old ass modems. It's like sky high, and
right?
shit.
They have floppy disks in that bitch,
It was like some virtual reality war games and shit.
right?
Well, let's move on. So we got that. The Game of Thrones is coming on its
Can't
final
wait.
season.
Can't wait.
Is you a Game of Thrones fan?
Oh, yeah?
Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
Briscoe ain't even got
too
cable,
big.
bro.
I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it.
Why you couldn't get
I
into
have
Game of
HBO
Thrones?
and I couldn't. The first episode was like too slow. I kept on falling asleep.
That's
on it.
HBO. They want you to know the characters and then the real shit
Well,
happens.
also,
Yeah,
they were trying to like stay with the books.
Mhm.
That's why like it's so detail oriented. They're trying to stay with the books, and then someone's like, "Yo, fuck that, just keep going."
Yeah, because like when something happened to the characters in a regular show, you don't care because you didn't have that much time to know. Like in HBO, they show you who the character is, how they eat, how they walk, how they talk, and then
Get to know
Yeah, I
him and
hate
then
all
kill
that
him.
shit.
then kill him just abruptly. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
HBO.
But Game of Thrones doing some fucked up shit. What you can't bootleg it. That's the only thing that made me mad. For all the bootleggers that's out there that's listening to this shit, you are not going to be able to bootleg the new upcoming season.
Who be bootlegging shit? Like I'm pretty sure everybody knows somebody with an HBO
Nah,
password.
fam.
No,
Not everybody got the
everybody.
internet, dog.
Alright,
Not everybody blessed with that. I
Y'all
mean,
got HBO accounts?
no.
I mean, I do now.
Oh, so what's up, man? Can we get your HBO account number?
I mean, I got.
Is this nigga trying to hustle during the show?
I ain't gonna lie, it's her
Hey.
account, y'all. But I got my name on it. You feel me?
I got my name on it.
So when little shorty comes to the crib, she see my name, but not my mama name.
Hey, I had to fuck for my HBO access. Brought my PS4 over to this chick house. She signed it in. We broke up. She ain't logged me out since. It was,
Hey, niggas don't be cheating at all during the Game of Thrones season. I ain't gonna fuck this password up. I can't.
Can't fuck it up.
Moment I get caught, she gonna change it.
right?
She gonna change it at the finale too. Like, oh, what's gonna happen to Jon Snow? You'll never know, bitch.
That would hurt my heart. You get an argument with your girl. She just changed the password. There ain't nothing you can do.
But I sent a hey big head text fast as hell.
Baby, that was me. I'm sorry. I fucked up.
I accept full responsibility.
But no, what they doing is that how they doing it. The reason that you can't bootleg it, because last year, if you remember, they got 4 episodes leaked before the start date. Because how it works, they send it to like Rotten Tomato just for it to be judged by critics. So they released 4 episodes, like I think a month before.
I watched all them shit.
Yeah, we got to go online and watch 4 episodes. They just saved us 4 weeks. Just Game of
Damn.
Thrones. And so this year, what they're doing is they're not sending out any screeners. Like you will know what happens. Like nobody's even like grading like the episode to say like TVMA, like nothing.
Oh,
so
shit.
what's airing is just going to be aired. So basically,
Damn,
there's
that's
no
a power move.
It is a power
yeah.
move.
there's no censorship. Like if they just want to say fuck Trump for like 45 minutes, nobody will know until it airs.
In Game of Thrones.
It's gonna be written. It's gonna be written in the snow though. So like,
But isn't that like crazy that like that's a bully of a show?
but that's great though. I love it. I love it because like we live in an age where people can get information so fast and people can get shit spoiled so quickly. Like somehow, some way, I avoided the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones spoilers, and I got caught up like on season 5.
Nobody know. Do you know the pain of just opening up Facebook and knowing too much about a show, just scrolling? Yeah. Oh my God, I hate that shit.
Or like you go on Twitter and you're like, man, I'm about to look at some booty, and all of a sudden it's just like, God, this person died. It's like, damn it.
That's all it is, bro. Like even when with Dragon Ball Z with the tournament, they had all those memes about that. What was it, Android 17?
Yeah, winning.
Yeah, they had like him with the championship. I'm like, oh, this nigga fucking won. Like I couldn't even get the joy of that.
Watching it, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's cool. I just never seen TV where it was just like nothing is controlled. Like those episodes is just airing as is. Nothing's changing. That is amazing.
I mean, isn't that how it used to be?
Yeah,
like,
before internet.
Before the
shit.
internet and stuff, it was
Not
just
really.
like, I mean,
No, even before then.
They still have to get like approval from like.
but how was stuff leaked though? There was nothing leaked because
Because
there was no internet.
It's just like music. Like so, say I send it to you, like because we want to make sure that this it's reviewed, so they can be like, oh, this new season of Game of Thrones is crazy, because they sent it to one dude to write that post. So then the one dude could just be like, just sell it to somebody for like $500,000 and they get to post it on their website.
Make a burner.
You get quick money that way. And now they could be like, I don't know how it leaked online. Is you got probable cause.
I wish I could do that.
Right, shit. in your mink jacket and shit, you just chilling. You like, man, I don't even know how the fuck that got out. So I just.
Could you imagine HBO calling your phone? Hey, you don't know what happened in them 4 episodes, Ty.
Like, nah, G, what's all that clanking sound? Nah, this is my new change, G. It ain't nothing. Basically,
I don't know. I'm excited for the new season. I think
they might do that with all their shows though now, like especially like with Watchmen and Barry. I think they might do that shit just to like avoid the minimize like the outbursts of spoilers and shit.
Yeah, I think spoilers, especially with something that's that big.
Yep.
Because we live in social media, so the moment somebody gets the information, they want to put it out there on their phones and shit. So I mean, like, I think just to have everybody get a chance to watch it at the same time, it's just perfect.
I bet people at Rotten Tomatoes got to be pissed off knowing that, like, you're not gonna have us review your shit first.
Yeah,
don't you want the tomato?
Like, you gotta wait like the rest of us peasants.
Yeah. Right. Rotten Tomatoes got heat last year because when Bright came out, they gave it a very low score, and then the Will Smith fans were so mad they started trashing Rotten Tomatoes on Twitter, and they had to change the score up.
Ooh. That's because he didn't release a music video.
The power of Will Smith.
See, that's why Aladdin gonna be good.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
And he gonna play Venus and Serena dad. That's gonna be lit.
That's right.
Oh yeah, he is making a movie about that.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith coming back.
Coming back? He never left.
He did leave. What the fuck are you talking about?
He never left.
He did. What are you talking about? He was gone for like 5 years after that After Earth movie.
He's making serious movies.
I think he's just not doing movies with Jaden
like Concussed or whatever the fuck it was.
He had Concussed. He had that movie when he was a scammer.
Wait, you know what?
You really thought he was a believable African?
Yeah, I thought so.
Tell the truth.
I didn't see it.
See? You're a believable African.
Only on radio. Only on radio.
I love Trevor Noah don't even got that thick of an accent, man.
His shit sound more British.
Well, I mean, it's more like people be down there and shit. But I don't know.
They even had to adjust the Rotten Tomatoes for Captain Marvel too. Like that to remove like a bunch of posts and shit.
So as the person that's seen it, because I haven't seen it yet, and I don't think you've seen it, Ty, Rodescu, and James, without any spoilers, can you just give the people your review of it without any spoilers?
Yeah. Well, you want me to say the part where I'm fucking with you? No, man. Captain Marvel was cool. I mean, don't go in expecting Winter Soldier or Black Panther, because those are two like the best Marvel films, in my opinion. But it's an origin story, so you're gonna get like a mixed bag of everything. There's a lot of time jumps and shit.
Time jumps.
Yeah, just like it starts in like the present, and then you go to the past, and then you go to like the present again, and then there's like flashbacks and shit.
So some Barry Allen shit going
on. I mean, I thought it was fun. I thought it was a nice little ride. I'm hoping that they get a sequel, because I think like the sequel they could really pick up and do some shit. But there was a lot they tried to compact in this movie and tie it to a lot of different other movies because it takes place in the 90s.
Was there a white Wakanda?
There's no white Wakanda, man. They're
I was-
fucking blue.
I was told that when the movie
If
starts,
anything, it's a Wakandan avatar.
looks like a gentrified Wakanda.
They got the same shield system. That's it.
But it's out of 10. How much like would you-
Out of 10,
Mhm.
I'll give it like a 7.75.
pussy?
That's nice.
That was pussy.
That's not
That
bad.
was you being pussy.
No, because like the fight scenes were cool. It's just like I personally wanted more action in it. I mean, as a film, it's a great film. It's a fun film. It's an awesome film. It's a dope film cinematically.
So we should wait for it on bootleg. That's what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
I say go for go on a matinee. Don't spend no IMAX money and shit.
Oh,
but-
then in that case, I'm definitely
yeah.
I'm bootlegging that shit.
Right?
Shorty getting straight bootleg. Straight to the smart TV.
yeah,
Me and my girl gonna order Grubhub.
you gonna be watching and hear that Chicago nigga that was like, "Yo, man, I'm trying to get my ID." Goofy.
Out my way, fam.
Fuck you mean, you goofy ass.
I hate being from Chicago and seeing that shit because everybody like I ran into the dude. I'm like, of course it's Chicago. What the fuck?
Right. Now you out here looking for him, and then now he got to wear that ugly ass blue
Bro, he
LA
ain't
hat.
changed. He ain't changed his clothes since this shit came out. That nigga got the same fit on.
He's like,
the
it's the dude.
That's the dude.
whole- okay, well yeah.
Say your lie. Say your lie. Fuck you mean, fam.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to Captain Marvel though, because this movie had the last Stan Lee appearance.
Yeah.
This is the last one. Jace, I don't know if I'm spoiling it for you, but the last appearance that he had, because they was in the 90s, and Captain Marvel was walking through the mall, and they saw Stan Lee rehearsing his lines
No, it's on the bus.
For Mallrats, right?
to Mallrats, and
It's
he
on-
was
it's on
and
the
he
bus.
was and he was rehearsing his lines for like Mallrats with Kevin Smith, and then he looked up at her, and it was like such an emotional moment. Kevin Smith even tweeted like he cried.
Yo, I cried watching the Marvel intro because instead of like all the superheroes and shit, it's every Stan Lee cameo like layered on top of each
Ah,
other.
dope.
So
And it's just like I'm like the movie ain't even started. It's like boom, 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 boom.
And it's her-
I'm like, oh, this is fucking Stan Lee, man.
Damn.
and then at the end it was just like, thank you, Stan. I was like, fuck, dude.
That's the part when he tried to deliver that package to Tony Stank.
And I never knew how much Stan, like he was like the Mr. Rogers we never knew we had.
I knew he was.
I knew who
Yeah.
he
Who's
was.
this we you're talking about?
Right.
I mean, but it's
No,
like,
I
I
didn't-
guess
that's
it's
all- I'm
me.
on your
I guess
side.
it's
I'm
me.
with you.
I
I
guess
didn't
it's
know.
me. But I think it's like towards like the last couple years, I really was just like, damn, he really did a lot for like.
Stan Lee was the
Like-
voice of Marvel Comics.
He was
forever.
more like the face. He was more like the face
Yeah.
because Jack Kirby. Don't underestimate Jack Kirby.
Yeah, Jack Kirby
Because
created.
Jack Kirby created like the shit.
Yeah, so like, what did this guy do?
Stan Lee.
Yeah, like why? I mean, I know he's Marvel face, but like,
Well, he
did he
also-
make the characters
Yeah,
or something?
He was in the room.
He created some
He created
characters.
all of
He
them?
wrote some stories like
He created
Like-
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
like him and
Fantastic Four. He wrote the first Spider-Man comic.
him and Jack Kirby and a
thought he
few
was like a
other
Steve
like
Jobs
artists,
type guy.
illustrators, and writers. They started doing comics back in like during the Civil War. No, yep.
The Civil War.
No.
Hell yeah.
Damn, see what I'm saying? They're just
Nope.
giving this nigga a lot
Like-
of credit,
like
and
World
no
War
one
II.
knows facts
War
about
II.
this
like
guy.
World War II because like they were like looking for a way out and not trying to get caught up in all that Nazi shit.
Yeah, because Superman was straight racist against Asians and Germans.
He wasn't catching on.
Hey, Superman.
He just flew up a German and just knocked up a couple. He called him a gook and shit. It was
Is that why we hate Superman? Because you knew he'd be with Trump if he was real right now.
yeah, he
would be-
follows
he-
whoever's
oh,
the
yeah.
president.
He follows the president like a motherfucker, dog.
It'd be Superman at the border like,
That's that wall.
no
he's talking
bueno.
about.
He uses X-ray vision like these niggas is digging a hole.
He fuck up the tunnels and shit. Like, come on, Superman. You supposed to protect the weak, G.
But Superman, you're an alien. Not anymore. I'm the last one.
That's so fucking funny, man. Yeah, I mean, what I really want to say is like Stan Lee did a lot for like I think he really fucked with like diversity a lot with like social issues because you know he did X-Men and that was kind of like being different and giving us Black Panther and shit. Like he really kind of like made it so that you know you could see these characters in a different light and shit. For me growing up, it was like I even fucked with X-Men when Cable and what's the other dude name? Bishop.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like just seeing that dude with the dreads and shit like that. He looked like every
See,
nigga.
I miss Jerry Curl Bishop. That's the one that I fucked with.
He had a Jerry
yeah.
curl.
Yeah, it was
That
Jerry
long,
curls first.
wet
He had
Jerry
like that.
curl.
Yeah, he had that Lionel Richie going on.
Like nigga, how are you like hot as hell and your hair is like still wet? Like what the fuck?
It's the future, bitch.
Is it? So for people that don't know, Bishop, if I'm not wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong. So Bishop is from the future in X-Men, but he's Luke Cage's and Jessica Jones' son.
Is he?
That's what I believe. So yeah.
I don't know about all that.
That's
No,
cute.
Cable
Yeah,
is Jean Grey and
not
and-
Jean Grey. It's the other chick.
Emma
Damn.
Frost.
Emma Frost.
Emma Frost.
Damn, Scott fucking everybody. G. No wonder Wolverine don't like
Bro,
his ass.
That's because Jean Grey died, and so like he was fucking with Emma Frost and shit. And then like Jean came back and was like, "Hey, I guess I wasn't dead after all." He was like, "Oh, well, I got this kid now, so like,
Yeah.
fuck him. He about to die anyway. He got like he got that techno virus. He gonna turn
Two
to a robot.
telepaths, bro. I don't, man. Just imagine if your girl had the ability to know what you was thinking. That's scary as fuck. That is scary because men is trash.
Would you ra-
Oh,
would you-
that-
Men is fucking
Hey, don't
trash.
generalize.
Hold on.
Don't generalize us,
Drake
my
ass
G.
nigga, don't put me in your category.
Right.
I'm wrong.
Look, all I gotta say is, who would you rather date? A telepath or like someone with Jubilee who could just like firework all your shit?
I'd rather go for the fireworks. I mean,
Like bitches is the new Yeezys. What the fuck?
I'll go for Jubilee, bro. I'm like, who's the bitch? Don't worry, I got it. don't even have to wait for it, dog. Anyway, so yeah, I forgot the point we was even talking about. But yeah, I miss Stan Lee, man. I'm sorry that movie is gonna be mad emotional to watch, man.
Well, if you bootleg it, you won't see that part. But like, if you go to the theater, you can see that part.
But you doubt bootlegs these days, man.
Nah, I see some sometimes.
I mean, you it's so many different avenues just to watch content. Like Dragon Ball Broly, I just saw the shit instantly just going online. It was great quality, English dubs. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
gonna think about this when you drop your comedy special and niggas talk about they saw it already and
shoot
they didn't.
everybody.
And they didn't even scream it. Like man, I bootlegged that Jarrell Scott Barnes shit. G, it was alright. It was alright.
I support black businesses.
That nigga
alright?
owe me $12. Hell yeah, I bootleg his shit.
I'm not gonna lie, my niggas will bootleg. I run with a crew of bootleggers.
At the same time, Jarrell's gonna take his payment in loose squares.
Damn, loose squares. He could have got a card from Indiana or some shit. Damn, G.
He could have, but he didn't read the fine print.
All right, we gotta keep going because we gotta. Ty has a show. Yeah. So let's keep going. There's a new Dragon Ball Z Super arc going on in the manga. So I'll give you right now, any listeners that don't want any spoilers, this will be your part to skip. So if you want to know what's going on in Super right now, which it's fucking going ham, right? So it goes right after the World Tournament. Basically, Goku and Vegeta still training, still trying to get stronger. They're confronted by the Galactic Police. I forget the dude's name, but you know who I'm talking about.
That little green dude, right?
The little green dude. Yeah.
Jarrell? No, isn't it like a J name?
Yeah, something like that.
Jaren? No, not Jaren.
Not Jaren.
Maybe it's Jabroni.
Wildin'.
We needed that sound cue. But basically, he was just like saying, yo, yeah, some shit going on in space. We need your help. So basically, they get as the Galactic Police. They change their uniform. They got like the little symbol for the Galactic Police. They basically saying they basically fighting somebody that doesn't have any like the chakra or like all the energy shit. They just do magic. So it's completely opposite than what people have. And the only person that would defeat him was Majin Buu. Like before, he was like all pink and shit. It was like an actual dude or whatever. And
You mean Oob? Little black dude?
No, not
because
Oob.
remember there was Bibbidi, his son Bobbidi, and then there was Majin Buu,
Yeah. I remember
which was
Majin
their
Buu.
creation. So I guess Buu, the original Buu, fucked him up, right?
Yeah, Boo had took over his body. So like
Okay.
when you see Boo, that's just the dude that just ate him.
Dope.
Yeah. So but Boo is asleep and they can't wake him up to like
That
fight.
nigga still sleep from before?
He's still asleep.
Damn.
So they literally like, yo, we need him because he knows the magic shit or whatever. And they was like, fuck it, we just gonna go and do it. And so they was just like, yo, what do that? And then Goku was like, I'll just instant transmission. When he tried to do it, dude caught him, like knew he was coming. Then Goku got shook, like, oh, this dude crazy. And they was like, oh, but I know where he going. Where you going? He going to New Namek. So he goes to New Namek and he's like fucking up people, killing people and shit like that. And now they fighting.
Damn. New Namek smell like old Namek.
Why they just go and pick on the Namekians like that?
Cause he takes people energy, like eats them. So he took a little baby up and was like, oh, I like this, and just shriveled it up and shit.
That's bogus
Aw.
as hell.
So I think this new season's gonna be amazing because it's really just picking up like it ain't never.
I can't wait till it comes out dubbed
And like-
so I
and
can watch it.
What is with you and dubbed,
I'm
man?
not reading my cartoons,
gonna-
my niggas.
You gonna be waiting for like 8 years, bro.
Fuck
gonna
it.
be wait. They still doing a tournament.
Fuck it.
Like in the beginning of the tournament.
All right.
You must be like in a cave just to hide from spoilers and shit.
I mean, it's not hiding from spoilers. It's just I'm not gonna read all that shit.
This is West Side's favorite, y'all. This
Hey,
is
I
West
got
Side.
a low attention span. Like cause you know when you hear like Japanese, the the way they talk is like it might be excited,
You
but
can
really
tell,
they just
you can tell we've been off for 2 weeks. And nigga, blah, blah.
This nigga's scared.
shut up. The way they talk, it's like the pitch
New
of
podcast episodes every
the
week.
pitch
now.
of their words change, so you don't know if it's something exciting happening or not. It's just all flippity floppy. You don't even know if it's good voice acting. Honestly,
Are you critiquing voice acting?
Or
You
Like,
can, you can critique voice acting in anime. You
In
of course
in
you
a
can.
I mean, is that what you're doing in a cartoon?
yeah.
Are you
Yes.
critiquing the anime itself, or are you just discriminatory against the Japanese?
Maybe both.
Yeah.
Maybe both.
I mean, we still I don't like Dragon Ball Z for like the black representation, but you know,
We don't need it.
when they gonna stop drawing our lips pink? That's the only thing I hate.
Well, Popo's still trying to get that paycheck,
Yeah.
so that's why he just got shut up. So, like Red Ribbon had the real niggas on that shit,
True.
and that was Dragon Ball shit. Was just like,
Yep.
nigga, you ain't got no face. It's just lips and eyeballs. Nah,
Right?
You
Yeah.
got to die.
No, it was one character named Killer that was in a tournament, and he had pink lips, and he just talked like this, man.
Yeah, he did Muay Thai. Yep.
He did Muay Thai. So it was Redescu.
once he gets to his final form and all his hair goes away, then like
I'll see you at the drop.
Redescu, you gonna do the podcast? I go down there.
he win the fight and then like a fat white girl rolls over and gives him a hug. Oh my God, you're so amazing.
Hey, Redescu think he got 1 million followers on Instagram. Have you ever seen this nigga Instagram?
He might. I mean,
This nigga recorded himself waking up to go to Starbucks. Number one, black people shouldn't go there.
First of all,
What
that's
you
rule number one of
mean?
how you get followers,
What
bro.
are you talking about?
No, he got up on the morning. He's like, yeah, I'm just walking to Starbucks. Hope I don't get noticed. Then he walked down the street for like 4 more, and then somebody was like, hey, Redescu. He looked at his phone and was like, sorry, followers. I'll post in a minute. I'll see you later. I'm like, how many people is watching this fucking stream?
hey man.
I mean, he got you, so that's enough.
Hey,
It's coming up. See,
Redescu is a whole different nigga now, y'all. I don't know what it is.
got
Muay
my
Thai.
hat fuking turned sideways.
Yeah.
Man.
Got the hat backwards.
Dropping those beats.
This nigga got the venom, like, you know. This nigga on the symbiote right
He's
now.
Spider-Man 3 in this bitch.
I
Yeah.
told y'all. Another great film. That's where I stop at.
All right. Now we gotta get into some serious shit about R. Kelly. And first off, before everybody go to R. Kelly, I want to say, to the victims or everybody, man, we sympathize with you here over at the Hood Nerds. You saw how quick I switched that shit up.
Mhm.
I'm sorry that, sorry to the victims and
Why
we
you
pray with
apologizing? You ain't hog tie him.
I'm just saying because we still got to give an apology.
Jarrell probably gave.
Why you apologize? Yo, you don't have to apologize. You be like, look, I sympathize with the victims. I was touched also. I wasn't hogtied and locked up, but
But Jarrell probably gave R. Kelly gas money, so he was like,
Don't say that.
He's
Don't
like,
say
"Go
that.
for a couple of squares."
Don't say that. Don't say it.
"Yo, man, you going to 56 Ashland?"
keep moving.
Number one, before this shit came out.
Hey, Kale, drop some up in Pulaski.
Number one, if you see me with R. Kelly, I'm not safe. So you should come over and say, hey, do you want to go home? Anyway, well, yeah, R. Kelly, I guess I just see what's going on with him. Yeah, R. Kelly tried to do suicide or a suicide attempt earlier today, but it wound up being like a hoax because of somebody from the, where is it from?
At his hotel?
No, at his hotel because he's staying in Trump
He stayed
Tower
Trump
now.
Tower.
That's not a
yeah.
hotel. Well, it's half a hotel, half a
Have an
thing.
apartment.
Yeah.
Is it a
Complex.
part?
I was in that
I'm-
bitch. It's amazing in that motherfucker. And
Is
most
it?
of the staff is black.
Wow.
Yes.
So black people work at the Trump Tower?
Yes.
Or,
Yeah.
or
Wow.
that's where we're hiding.
But they actually pay good. I asked the dude that like, cause I was
Why
delivering-
you trying to work at the Trump Tower?
Gee, good tips. All the rich people live there,
All those
nigga.
people live there, bro.
Yeah.
You get gifts for Christmas. You get tips when you help them with their bags and shit.
And they give you money because they're sorry for the racism that you might endure.
Because you're poor and you work at the Trump Tower and you don't live there.
I'll rob everybody in that bitch.
Conspiracy.
I'll rob everybody in that fucking place.
And you would make a lot of money, but they would catch you before you got to the ground floor level.
yeah, white people just know crime too much. Like they know how like they just wait for you to break in and shit. They got the
I mean, why you think they did the crimes and then they made rules so nobody else could get the money like them?
That's why we had rules,
That's
bro.
a thinker.
Yeah, because they be waiting for some shit to happen because they like.
Conspiracy niggas. So.
No, I mean it's
It's a woke conspiracy.
Think about it. Think about it.
Conspiracy,
They took it's they good on real estate. They come. They be like, oh, ain't nobody in here taxing nobody. They don't got no infrastructure. Mine, bitch. It's mine.
You ever see that white dude on the train just got a computer out? And I'm like, nigga, you just waiting for somebody to do.
I be thinking they had guns on them, G.
They're plants, bro.
Do you know how insane you gotta be to just pull out a
I
full
feel-
laptop
nigga,
on the train?
I feel safer playing 3-card Monty on the red line, bro. Before I fuck with a nigga laptop.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, cause I got robbed for nothing on the train. Like you got a whole laptop. Like that is insane to me. But yeah,
Niggas will rob niggas because they know that you might run after them, or you be like, this motherfucker just robbed me, and it'd be too late by the time they got your shit.
Yep.
A white dude, there's cameras on that bitch.
Yeah, he's got money in a Swiss bank
Yeah.
account. You're not gonna
Right?
get nothing off him.
He goes, good luck cracking my password, homie.
Homie.
yeah, cause you don't
I
really
throw
like.
this shit out the window. Homie.
Cause nobody really help you with crime when you black. Like you know what I'm saying? They get robbed. I'm like, oh damn, man, just take that L, bro.
Right. It's like, damn, G, that's crazy.
It's like,
Oh,
damn.
this my stop.
Oh, shit, I record that shit, bro. World star.
like that's it. With white people, it's just a travesty. Oh my God, something happened.
Someone stop him.
This neighborhood is so sketchy.
we have to
Never
fix
coming to
this.
Wicker Park ever again.
That's fucking crazy. Gentrification is so crazy. They came over to the hood and it was like something's got to change,
Gee,
and it
when,
changed.
When I'm in an Uber with like an old white dude that lived in Chicago at one time, they be like, yeah, you know, that area was hella sketchy. Now it's great. And I'm like, yeah, all the niggas are gone.
Again, they did it because their presence changed the neighborhood. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, but back to R. Kelly though. R. Kelly, so they basically somebody phoned in the human trafficking hotline, called the police and said R. Kelly was doing suicide. And then when they got there, everything was fine. He said he was meeting with his lawyers about the court case and everything like that, and it was just a hoax. I believe the shit was true because I feel like the lawyers are just like, hey, no, ain't nothing happened.
You know what I saw? I spent my weekend watching The People versus O.J. Simpson. Right? It's on Netflix now. And O.J. threatened to kill himself in the back of AC's white Bronco on right on that interstate.
Yeah, I remember
Right?
that.
But also while he was on that road talking about, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, he had 2 passports and he had a whole bunch of money and he had a whole bunch of clothes to go to Mexico. So the question is, was R. Kelly trying to pull O.J. Simpson and quote unquote kill himself to make it to jump ship, leave the country? On some WikiLeaks type shit.
He had the opportunity, didn't he? Was he going on like tours to like?
Yeah, he was gonna go to tour in Europe about the shit, but like, but now
R. Kelly like, oh no, I've been caught.
but now he's a flight risk and he has to stay in the city.
Oh, he's a
until-
total flight risk. I wish we would
Actually,
see
I
R.
mean,
Kelly
where
at
else-
O'Hare.
Where else
I
is
want
he
to know
gonna
that
go?
pee on me from the sky.
I don't even want to see R. Kelly with a bag. Like I'm like, oh, he's trying to flee.
Who's in that bag?
I'm like, wherever you going, better have a studio, nigga.
Like I'm like, no. What's really crazy about the R. Kelly shit is that one of his victims went on Vlad TV, which is like, if you watch Vlad, you just hear the most craziest shit. But one of his victims said that she knew that R. Kelly slept with Aaliyah's mother.
Oh shit.
He out here every generation.
That's
He
a-
do like old and he like all women's.
That's some abducted in plain type shit.
Yeah.
That's yeah, like bro, like
Like how you sneak out the daughter room and then cuddle up with the mama at night. That's
So they
funny.
said. So what she said in the interview is that they waited till Aaliyah went to sleep, and then R. Kelly and the mom was obviously attracted to R. Kelly. R. Kelly would go and sleep with the mother, and it's just like I have never like the most sexual dude. Like this is like perverted as fuck. Cause like it's just you won't stop hearing shit about his sexual past. It's like how much was he doing back then? And that's when it dawned on me. I'm like, yo, in the 90s, celebrities could do whatever they wanted. They was getting so much money. Like, you know how much money the Backstreet Boys had? Britney Spears had? You know, like R. Kelly had? Like, they was getting money. There wasn't no illegal streaming. There wasn't no shit like that.
Right, no pictures when you fall asleep in the hotel room. none of that.
Like dude from Pretty Ricky who just got caught up.
Pretty Ricky got caught
Wait,
up.
what?
One of them. They was in the bed with somebody. They're like, oh, I'm sleeping with one of the Pretty Rickies. It's like, don't give a fuck.
It's too late.
Oh, man.
Nobody give a fuck.
Like you, oh wow, you had sex with your high school crush. Oh wow.
Like, if you do one night stands, don't be in a bed long enough for her to Snapchat.
If the
That's
pussy good
foolish.
enough, you gonna go to sleep.
No, man. They just give you a time to just be like, huh, here with Jarrell the comedian. I'm like, no.
That's why Chris Brown got the no phone policy in his crib.
Oh, for sure. If I'm a
Put that bitch
celebrity.
in a box.
But then how are we gonna see his dancing If you got no phone.
We should be talking about no phone.
Look, as long I think Chris Brown can get away with whatever as long as he can keep dancing. That's all.
That's
I
why he ain't stopped,
I don't
bro.
think Chris Brown's a good dude, man.
He doesn't have to be a
he's not
good
a
dude.
good
He
dude.
just got to sing and dance. That's it. You don't have to be a good person to be a celebrity.
Look,
I think you have to be somewhat a decent human being for me to.
No,
No,
you
I
have
don't
to be
think that's a good
talented
finisher for a
enough.
celebrity.
You have to be talented enough. There's regular people that are assholes, shitty ass motherfuckers. You don't care what they do with their life.
Nope.
There's managers. There's doctors.
I've been to
there's-
Checkers multiple times that I had to drive. Me and you been to Checkers.
Oh
and
yeah,
we got to-
Checkers was bogus as hell. But
like the fast food joint.
No,
Checkers?
let me tell you.
Like Checkers and Rallies Checkers.
Yeah, so we went to Rally's Checkers, right? So me and Ty just got done with a comedy show, right? So we driving, and Ty like, yo, what you want? I'm like, yo, give me a burger, whatever, right? So we pull up to it. We in the hood, right? So we pull up to the drive-through, and Ty rolled down the window, and then all you heard was silence. It was just, what?
Yeah.
Ty would just looked at it, and rolled up the window, and drove the fuck off.
I'm like, I ain't even say nothing. You started with an attitude. You spit in the sauce. You didn't even spit on my burger. You spit in the sauce. You said, fuck everybody. I'm gone.
Fuck that.
She didn't say,
Let me
well-
get that bacon cheeseburger and them good ass fries. And
Yo.
don't skip me on my chicken sandwich.
Yo, she even say like, welcome to Checkers. What? It's like, I
love
know
it.
why you here, nigga.
I love it. She know what I want.
To be honest, she had that much confidence. The food might have been fire. Like, you know what I
Nigga,
mean?
that
Like,
food would've been
Checkers?
on
Hell no.
Fuego. What?
Checkers?
Checkers
Nah.
is life, bro.
No, Checkers in the 90s, maybe. But this rebrand and no.
I'm here for Checkers right now.
Checkers is amazing.
And
man.
nigga, I might drive and go to a Checkers right now. I don't give a fuck if it's like 98.
Fuck it, Checkers could get thought of the week. I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of thought of the week, thought of the week, yeah. Thought of the week, we want to give out to all these SoundCloud rappers. So basically, this is factual. You can look this up. Black China says if you want to date me, rappers have to pay her $50,000 a week to be with her. Now, we know Soulja Boy ain't got money because he's only with her for 2 weeks.
I mean, you don't have to be with Black China. Would you pay $50,000 a week?
For Black China?
Yeah.
No.
I'm like, how much for like 45 minutes?
know-
That's all I need.
You know what I could do with 50,000? I could pay my student loans.
See, I mean, it's a good.
See, rappers over there, they could be paying little kids student loans off instead of giving it to Black China. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck these kids and their student loans. Black China, nigga. I'll toot that little thing up.
We don't give kids.
Gross.
Gross.
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it, my G.
Nah,
And
but
you
she
saw the
bought
way
it, nigga.
you saw the way she gave head in the goddamn video.
Yeah, I mean,
She
yeah,
gave. Come on, it was like a chipmunk breaking the nut and shit. It was like,
obviously she didn't want to suck that dick.
nah, it looked like she wanted to, but didn't know the best way to go about.
I mean, with the camera on her face, like, you know, that's a lot of pressure. Have you ever ate pussy on camera?
once.
It's a lot of pressure, man.
It wasn't a lot of pressure.
You can't go
I
ham.
knew. I trusted myself, man.
You
Trust
trusted yourself.
trust yourself, King.
Did you make eye contact with the camera?
I kind of winked.
He light skinned.
He winked. Yeah, he looked up, winked and shit with the green eyes. They were like, ooh.
I watched enough porn. I watched enough porn to know if you got it, man, just fly for the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jarrell had a light guy and shit.
I got dreads. I can hide my face. I could be anybody. Dude.
True facts.
you could be any suspect, man.
The chief keeps sex tape.
Wait.
Scudder.
But I'm just saying, like, I would not pay a celebrity to be with me for pay. That's thoughtness, bro. To pay for $50,000 a week.
I mean, if you got it, like a lot of these rappers got it. Like whether they scamming
Nigga, some of them
or
is loans.
whether
though.
they scamming, drug dealing, loans from family and shit like that. But to get those followers, you get your money back, basically. Right. People be like, oh shit, this dude fucking with Black China, he must be a good rapper. That's how niggas think. And then they go check out your shit, they stream your stuff, you get your
sell
money.
your t-shirts.
Right, you basically get your 50,000 back, and just for a week, I hope I get the fuck every day. That's
Yeah.
So let me put it to you this way, like, so
You
think
gonna get her on the wrong week,
so
bro.
you think it's okay? So if Black China came up to you like, yo, Ty, you could be with me, but it's gonna cost you $50,000 a week. What would you say?
how much for 15 minutes?
That
Nigga, that's at
you
least
can't
like 10 grand.
prioritize. She giving you
That's
the
at
week,
least like 10 grand.
10 grand? Hell no. This is probably
so you would do it for 10 minutes.
She had to
10,
prorate the
15
fuck out
minutes.
of
Yeah,
that shit.
it's like a couple pictures. I bust my nut on the chin, and then I go home.
Oh shit! But knowing you, Ty, you didn't charge your phone.
Yeah, you
and your
didn't-
phone.
Didn't
cord.
charge your phone. So you probably gonna wind up.
So you gotta wait to get the Wi-Fi password, which gonna take like 10 minutes.
It's
And
probably
then
you
your time
probably
is gonna be up.
you probably didn't nut the way you wanted to. It was just like the little baby drops.
The clock doesn't. The clock don't start till my pants drop. All right.
She a professional. That's the first thing that's gonna come off. I'm like, wait.
But it gotta be the rappers gotta get the thought of the week because it's like, why are you paying? It's plenty of good women out here. Why do rappers are attracted to the girls that will take the money and
Not
just be
about
in it?
attraction.
image. Yeah,
You
it's
can't
all
get
an
clout.
image,
You
bro.
can't get clout from a regular chick.
So it's about clout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exposure.
I
So
agree.
why would Big Sean start going out with Ariana Grande instead of Janine Naku then? That was for clout.
No, I mean he's not paying for it. He's Big Sean. He get to fuck anybody.
Boy.
Ever since his nude got leaked, 10 years ago when he first came out, my bitch has been on him.
Why do you know another man's leaked photos?
I know about everybody's nudes. Anybody that got
Bro, when your phone cut off and all you got is Wi-Fi, you know all the shit.
scrolling through Twitter and shit is whatever. Like,
But you gotta make them visitations count.
I didn't know Big Sean was out here like that with it.
killing the game.
That's because
G.
you too busy looking at your Drake poster.
Stop. Number one. Okay, so somebody came at me and I shared it in the group chat and they were just like, man, if you stop talking about Drake so fucking much on this podcast, I don't know if I'm a Drake hive or not. Am I Drake hive that much?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it because he's a good
I
rapper?
at first
Look,
I
you're
thought
like, is it because he's a good rapper? I mean, you understand representation. You know, light skinned niggas.
No, it
and
does have
whatever.
no.
And you probably
It's not
babysitted
fucking
his kid.
Netflix.
He sings to you. He raps to you. He
No,
makes you feel good about
stop,
yourself
stop.
and shit.
We're not
When Meek
finna make-
Mill,
you know?
when the Meek Mill beef was going on, that was the first thing he was talking about. That's when he came to the drop. He was like, "Yo, these light skinned niggas out here." He was immediately talking about Drake.
I mean, I'm glad to see light skinned people in a place of power. That excites me.
Place of
That's how he
power.
gets his rocks off. He's like,
Light skinned people
Maybe
succeeding.
if Black China was light skinned China, I'd have 50,000 too.
No. I like all women.
all colors, all creeds.
You can't even say that without feeling creepy anymore. Jarrell, so you just like Asian women? I love all women. Get
All
up.
women.
I gotta go away. I gotta get in the car. I gotta drive off from this thing that sound like R. Kelly.
I think it's creepy if you add an S to the end. I like all women.
I like all women's.
All
Yo,
women.
do you know how hard it was? When I was watching R. Kelly like interview, I was just like, man, white people is not gonna understand nothing the fuck this nigga talking about.
Right?
It was one point in the past, he was just like, man, why would I even do that? Way in my way past. I'm like, I don't even understand what the
After
fuck.
everything, all I've been through in my past, I'm like, he was explaining just like a nigga that was in trouble, man. I've been in trouble, like I'm on probation.
Have you seen a nigga in trouble with his girl? He's not speaking complete sentences. He's
Yeah.
not. He's really not.
He's doing the art of confusion. That's what he's doing. He's like, if I just keep talking and just like saying directions and saying words, you're going to stop asking me questions.
That's all it is, man. Anyway, let's land this real quick, man. With Mike Tyson.
The legend.
Why Mike Tyson been getting mad woke these days?
I mean, he ain't doing else.
He ain't got hit in the head in a while.
He
so,
learning
like,
how
his-
to read now.
Because Mike Tyson did this interview. He got hit in there. No, he still remember everything. He did his interview with this crazy Tupac story he told. He basically said one day he went to like the award show, some award show, and he brought all his niggas with him from New York. And just to realize he didn't win, so he was mad and shit, right? And they realized it was going to be an after party for the award show. And this kid came up to him. He's like, "Yo, man, can I get into this award show with y'all, man? I just want to go to this like after party with you." And he was like, "Cool." And he came back with like 15 other people. He's like, "What the fuck? I thought it was just gonna be you." So he came in there and they had a ball or whatever, right? And that person was Tupac. And so when when Mike Tyson went to jail, Tupac wrote him a letter and he was just like, "Yo, man, I just want to let you know I was that kid. You probably don't remember me, but I met somebody that night that helped me in my career, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you." And it just pretty much was good karma and shit, and really picked Mike Tyson up. But
and then Tupac dies after his match. That's crazy. That's crazy.
All these conspiracies, dog.
stop with these conspiracies. Stop making Mike Tyson. He was obviously working.
It wasn't Mike
He was
Tyson's
working
fault.
when it happened.
It wasn't Mike Tyson's fault. It was most definitely Suge's.
It was Suge's.
I mean, okay, when you explain the situation, when the dude started shooting, Tupac tried to jump in the back seat. Suge Knight held Tupac down.
It was a little Suge, a little Diddy. Little Suge.
Diddy got Biggie. We're not gonna talk
We're
about
not
none
gonna
of
talk
that.
about
We're not gonna talk about that.
We're not gonna talk about that. We got to think of like, no.
I don't think this coming back up there. I don't want to be sitting next to Diddy and he be like, yo, so I heard that podcast you did.
Oh, you a fan?
He gonna bless you with that bad boy chain. That's what's gonna happen.
Nah, boy, you gonna hear that door lock. Mace gonna come out with the 9.
Nigga, I'm gonna sing my way out, and I'm gonna dance. He gonna open the studio for me.
Like, take that. See, I got the shimmy down.
I know all the lyrics to every single Day 26 song.
Damn. You have to stay alive. You're probably the only person.
Yes.
Hey, that's the only thing.
I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't want to say who killed Biggie or Tupac. Well, it could have been Will Smith. I don't know.
You ain't gonna slander Will
A
Smith's
gun.
name in these
A
streets.
gun killed Biggie and Tupac.
It was the same bullet that got JFK.
Could you imagine them like this? Because there's a show on Netflix right now, like who killed Biggie and Tupac, and like the
Yo,
end.
I
It was
almost
a
watched that
gun.
shit. I'm gonna watch that shit like this weekend.
They trying to refranchise it like it's Aladdin and all the other shit.
Yo, but they had a documentary about it starring Ice-T. Like, he's an actual real detective. He's like, shit, I played one on TV long enough, I might as well.
Yo, after the years I've had, you just gotta do what you gotta do to get that money. Ain't
Stop
that
talking
right,
about my
Coco?
light skinned 4-5. Stop.
I used to have braids, now I just got ponytail.
Stop. Cop killer, y'all.
He don't even got the ponytail no more. He got a fade.
That's because I got a fade.
Because that pony.
Yeah, and then he got that old light-skinned nigga neck. You know when you get old, like it's all naked and like roll up like a pack of hot dogs.
That's the support.
Stop fucking playing with us just because we age like white people. It's scary. It's a scary experience for us. I don't want to be 40. I don't want to see
y'all age
me.
like hot dogs, man. After
That's
a while,
why
I just
bitches
like,
love
bust
you. They got
open.
daddy issues. It's like, Jarrell, how old are you? 26?
That's because their daddy could be white or black and they just don't know the truth.
Fuck y'all.
Conspiracy.
Both my parents are black. Okay.
Are they Jarrell?
Yes, they are. Why do I get that drop? They just blame us. Now you gotta investigate. No, so Mike Tyson. The reason I said that is Mike Tyson was on the Michael Rapport podcast. He was basically they got on the subject of Michael Jackson and Leaving Neverland. Did y'all see Leaving Neverland?
I saw the first half of it and I was sad and then I started laughing because like some of this shit just sounded so fucking ridiculous.
You had to have
I
laughed.
saw both parts.
You
It was weird.
know why you had to have laughed at that certain parts of it? Just bad parenting. That's what the laughing is.
I think the mom liked Michael Jackson also because like Michael Jackson would hang out with the mom and talk to the mom. So she's like, oh, he can hang out with my child. I don't take care of him no way.
Because Mike, he came in like a good stepfather. Like imagine Michael Jackson came up to you and was just like, yo, can I just come over your house? Like, oh, Mike wanna fuck. Like that's your immediate thought. And then he was like, yo, I can take your kid out for ice cream. Like, yo, he wanna be with my son. Like that's so nice. And then you realize all this shit and everything fucked up. But I just think the parenting of that is bad. Because when you letting your child with a stranger for weeks.
A stranger? This is Michael fucking Jackson. I don't.
That's the thing. Like everyone knows.
You can't say like that's still a stranger.
I mean, because nobody knew what Thriller was about.
This is your Thriller hot take.
I mean, if you listen to Thriller without the video, he's talking about his dick.
No,
Thriller
he's not.
is his dick.
No, Thriller is not his dick.
Because it's hairy.
Can somebody read the lyrics? Read the lyrics of the first verse,
It's
please.
close to midnight. There's something evil lurking out the door.
Keep going.
Under the moonlight.
He's not talking about his dick. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, and in the end,
Stop. That's cap. That's cap, bro.
It's close to
whatever.
midnight, someone's evil lurking from the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart.
Yes.
You try to scream.
Yes.
But terror takes the sound before you can make it.
You
Start to freeze. As horror looks you right between your eyes.
Hey,
You're paralyzed. Because this is Thriller. Thriller of the night. And no one's going to save you from a beast about to strike.
Oh, shit, that's real.
Yo, that was for Wade. That was for Wade.
That was for Wade.
That was for Wade.
No,
dog.
that was Puerto Rican Michael Jackson that fuck Wade. Dark skinned Michael was a regular dude from Gary, Indiana, as regular as a dude from Gary, Indiana can be.
Plot twist. They killed Michael Jackson after Thriller and replaced him with some pale ghoul that
See, now you in the conspiracy now, bro.
Because Ty, you hear the? Did you hear the verse?
I'm sitting right next to him.
I can't. I can't unhear it now.
Gee, I've been trying to break it down for niggas for so long. They're like, impossible. It's about zombies.
It's about zombies, dog.
Damn.
A zombie dick, nigga. Even the video had context of like you gonna get fucked. Like even the beginning, he was like at the movie theater, and then like, oh, I ran out of gas, and then he turned into a beast on the bitch. Then the second one, you walking down the street like after the movie and shit, turned into a beast on the bitch. Then he's like, are you ready for this date? He pick up, turn around, I'm about to turn into a beast on this bitch.
Yo.
It's like talking like he knew this since he was born.
No, like, okay, I was listening.
Like he was 5 years old. Like,
I went back and listened to Thriller, the whole album. It was like a very sexual album, and I'm like, I was
sexual.
Yeah, and I was listening to Thriller, and I'm like, gee, this is all subtext. He's talking about his penis, and like now that she's in his room, he's gonna fuck her, and she didn't know that
he was like 30, hitting puberty for the 8th time. So like, why the fuck not?
You can't really listen to Pretty Young Thing anyway. Like that might be.
I wanna love you. And I mean, it makes you think like you are not alone. That's actually it makes you think of it different, don't it? And R. Kelly wrote it.
Kelly, Michael
like,
Jackson collabo.
He was like, I know, brother, I know you are not alone.
He's like, I hope you locked the doors. I did, Robert. I did.
When two creepy niggas get on the track together, wow.
You wow. All right, we got it.
All right, we gotta wrap it up, guys. Anyway, look, this is the Hood Nerd Network. We have Pop Studios. James Webb's on the 1 and 2. Give it up for James Webb for letting this shit happen.
Yeah.
This nigga got a new tattoo and shit.
It's
Fuego. Yeah, we in Pop Studios. We do this every week, man. We took a week off and shit, but we back at it like we never left.
Mm-hmm. We back.
And there's other podcasts you can listen to. Toby McMullen here with Hot Shit. They got the old OGs,
The new OGs.
the old OGs. Then we got
The Illegal Aliens.
The Illegal Aliens.
Kill Gannon's
Why we
Pub.
say? Did you say illegal alien? Really, nigga?
Oh, Legal Aliens. Kill Gallon's Pub.
Kill Gallon's Pub.
And what else? What else we got? We got anything new, James?
We got Leah Berman coming with Parental Advisory on April 1st. We got Paula Ann coming with Foreshadowing on April 1st. We got Rebecca Gibson doing her new podcast tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
We got a lot of good shit coming, so stay tuned, man.
Okay, and how can they find people of comedy?
People of Comedy Network on Instagram, People of Comedy on Twitter, and People of Comedy Network on Facebook, and People of Comedy on Twitch.
Hey!
Don't let them leave. Don't let them eat.
This has been the Hood Nerds.
Y'all know what to do. Like and subscribe. We out.